Welcome everyone to The Long Dark. This is going to be a solo session, just a nice little play through the Wintermute mode. I've played through the first couple chapters on my own, but I'd like to get back into the game, finish out what they have released so far. I want to say they have 4 out of the 5 released. See how things go, make a series out of it, have a little bit of fun. Not really do any editing on this, just kind of run it through start to finish, just like I say, me on my own. See how long I can talk to a camera without losing my mind. So, let's get into it. Well, for capable survivor. I'm not too great at this game. It's been a while since I've played it. And we'll just call this one. Let's just call it. Let's do a recording. Alrighty. I have been a player of this game since the first day they released on Xbox. I actually bought it. Funny thing is, I actually bought 2 copies and had to return one that was a mishap on my part. Xbox got it all figured out though. Alright, we're finally in the game.
Astrid.
Oh. Ah, yeah, let's... No, okay. Go against every piece of medical device I'll ever hear and take that out. Oh, that's awful. Oh, okay, nighttime. 12 hours earlier. Try to grab a hanger.
The Joker. Seems about right. Feels like another record cold snap on the way.
Okay.
I'd better get a fire going before the pipe...
Okay, first things first. We're gonna make this.
I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
That is still way too high. That's better. Newspaper rolls. So I have some decent pieces of firewood, some tinder plugs.
Great
Map.
Bear Island. Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
I do kind of want to know the lore actually behind everything that happened. It seems there's quite the backstory to this game, and I'm happy to play through it actually for the first time in as close to completion as we can get here with what they've got released. It's been pretty cool watching it come along, all the way from watching Splattercat Gaming's videos back when I was still in junior high. I think it was 7th grade when this was released, up until now that I have the capabilities to play it on my own and actually enjoy it and make some content with it. So let's go look around here. Herbal tea.
Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it.
I feel you, buddy. I feel you. Let's get some reclaimed wood. Not the best, but good to have in this.
I don't
in this
remember
trial
needing
scenario.
my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
Alrighty, guess we can't do anything with that.
Well, here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me. And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure.
Let's be careful what we wish for. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves there. Got our sleeping chambers. I feel like that photo might progress things a little bit, so let's go through and actually
Getting pretty late in the day.
search
Guess I could
things.
take a nap.
Alright, let's look at the photo.
Those were better days.
Alright, I was wrong. Let's take a nap. Oh, yep, phone. What a great way to be woken up. Alright, who's calling?
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
whoa,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, look, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride. Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
There's one of those fun things that I've never really had the time to study into, but you kind of learn when you look into air travel, I believe, that actually the heavier you are, it can actually come back to haunt you. If you have too much fuel, like he says, you'll burn through more fuel than you actually need.
The Mystere? Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's
It would
going,
actually make it less
must
fuel
not be
efficient
planning to
having more
stay
fuel,
long.
which is kind of a cool little concept.
Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
Alright, let's grab it. Here we go.
I see you're still wearing it.
Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor. That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
What I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Alright, let's get into the actual gameplay. And do I get to rewatch myself rip this piece of metal out of my hand?
Astrid.
Yep.
Astrid!
The willpower that would take. Ouch.
I must have gone right through the windshield. Trees broke my fall. Mostly.
I think trees is a little generous. To frame for you still being alive, buddy.
Can't feel my hands.
9 minutes. Okay, shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. But that'll be good to have. Some cedar. Alright, cool. This is not ideal. But let's do this. If I could find the button to open my survival wheel. Space. Ah, space. Just fuel 95%. Start. I do want to say starting a fire in a cave probably wouldn't be your best bet, just
Come on.
based off of potential for collection of smoke. You don't know how structurally
I don't
sound
feel
these
so
walls
good.
actually are, and this heat could
I need
cause
to
some
rest up.
expansion in this rock and potentially make that end you. But I get the feeling for this it's going to be just fine. Let's add some fuel to it. Okay, let's... use first aid to stop your blood loss. Well, let's go find some first aid items.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
I am bleeding out.
That hurts.
First aid? No.
Damn, that smarts. I don't feel so good.
I don't doubt it, buddy. We're alive. At this point, I'd say that's all that's gonna matter for us. I wonder if I actually have to craft really quick. Let's see. Journal, first aid, bandage. Use. Okay. We have some bandages. We don't have any more. Oh yeah, I'm bleeding like crazy right now too. Let's see here. Cloth. Actions. Harvest. Alright. Make some more bandages and hopefully don't bleed out by then. Alright, let's go there. First aid. Let's keep going. Bandage everything up. Get somewhat healthy again. Let's go back into there, and we'll harvest 2 more bandages. Just keep using bandages. And I just wasted 2 bandages. Let's try this again. Let's see if we can do this right. Alright, let's open back up. Go back to the first aid. Pain and pain. Do we have any painkillers? We got some soda. We'll drink that. So if we have any food. Fire, try to climb out of the ravine, use first aid, sleep in the cave. Bed. Alright. Get some sleep, get some strength back. Let's see if we can climb out of this cave. Out of this ravine.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. Or worse.
I think we've
get
got...
back up to the crash site.
Yeah, we've got much bigger problems right now, buddy. We gotta get some heat back into our body before we freeze to death. Come on, bud. You got a tinder plug and wood matches. You can do this. There we go.
It worked.
Let's add some real fuel to it. There we go. We need water. Recycled can. And we will melt that. It's time until it's ready. It's time till that's ready. Drink it. Alright. Let's get some more water cooked in here. Potable. Get till it's safe. And my campfire just burned out. Damn. Let's go play some pickup sticks and get this fire started again. And start it. You know, at least, if nothing else to look forward to, we're getting our fire starting skill up. I think that's the thing
Come on.
in Wintermute, but I'm not so sure about it.
Turned out pretty well.
Alright, we got a campfire. Add fuel. Which is half an hour of duration. We'll let that keep cooking. While we try to climb out of this ravine. Tree. Up the tree. There we go, some more firewood. A couple sticks.
I could probably climb that.
Yep. One task at a time, Will. Alright. Let's try it. Oh, I don't trust those branches. Oh. Harvest some rose hips.
I need to find food.
So we can keep going. Let's harvest some more. And while we're at it, just keep going on these, because they're good for painkillers. And let's try the second step. Whoops. No, no, no. Up we go. Getting our exercise in for the day. Don't worry about it. This is good for you. Do reps of rock climbing when you have a hole in your hand.
I think I'm gonna make it.
And he just said something that's gonna make me fall back in. I feel. And the game crashed. We'll be right back.
I think I'm gonna make it.
Okay, we're back. Let's finish harvesting these rose hips. I want to get out of this ravine for the first episode. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to trust something we shouldn't trust here. Never mind.
Finally made it.
Don't climb down. I don't need those rose hips bad enough to go back down there. Oh.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse.
Ugh,
Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
That's unfortunate.
I've been looking for you.
Let's go. We gotta go. That should make things a lot easier on us in the long run. Having a little bit of extra warmth from that. Not having to constantly worry about standing next to a fire or else freezing to death. I do wish there was some food somewhere.
I better look for signs of
Blair?
Astrid. There must be signs of Astrid around here somewhere.
Oh. Okay. I get what's going on. It's babysitting.
Astrid's
There
back.
it is.
Locked.
I do want to know why she would just leave without taking the
Whatever's
case.
in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it.
See what
I
she had in
hope
the
she hasn't
backpack.
already
Hopefully food.
died for it.
That really just said moldy. That did, didn't it? Why would she bring a moldy granola bar? I swear if I get food poisoning. Alright. Alright, cool. Whoop. Let's not repeat history, shall we? I guess at this point we can,
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry.
stop doing that. It's more of a jump scare than a horror game when this guy tries to talk. Alright, well, we are straight into it. We're out of the canyon. Finally made it. Let's see what our journals tell us right now. Look for clues. Which, maybe we can try and smack a rabbit. Let's see, aim right above that finger, but let's see. Okay, way above it.
I would drink
bad.
almost anything.
Oh. Alright, no rabbits today. Oh, another piece of cloth. I don't know if we caused all this. I'm gonna guess not. I don't think that plane could have made it through more than one tree before it ended
Astrid.
up in the state that it's in now.
Where did you go?
Okay, we're gonna let our little buddy here just keep on snacking.
Oh, is that a wolf?
So I don't think we survive if he
keep my
comes
distance.
after us. Yep. I'm just gonna give it a wide berth. Yep. Sorry, bud. Just gonna give you a nice wide path. You can just keep on eating. We're gonna run. We're gonna get out of there. We're not gonna give him the chance to follow.
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower. I must be closer to civilization than I thought.
Let's find a small town. Except there's a lot of scenarios where those comms towers are not anywhere near civilization. You'll see them in the middle of the mountains with nothing near for miles. But we have plot armor. And there's a sign that points us to the radio tower. Let's go see what it's got. Some circling birds. Maybe we'll find a dead body up here. Get some good loot, maybe some warm clothes. Or some water, because it looks like we're pretty thirsty.
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here. Frozen. What the hell?
With painkillers. Maybe there are reasons they're
Great.
supposed to be.
It's
There we
out.
go.
Maybe I can find help there.
There's not much left of it. Looks like it's been in disarray for quite a while. But let's go. Go and visit one of the wait, do I have, yeah, I have to climb. One of the cool characters that you'll meet in this storyline. That was a lot higher than I thought it was. I'm glad I didn't just jump.
Anything.
Okay. We're gonna. There we go. That's better. We need to get inside. It's getting too cold. We're
Look.
starting to lose health.
Smoke from that chimney. That means someone's home.
How convenient.
Hello?
Let's go get inside. Oh,
Anyone
okay.
out there? This whole area looks
do
like
love
it's
the
been
art style.
abandoned for a while.
I do love the art style of this game. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's one of those games that you see that you would never think anything of, but it's actually very difficult at first to play this. Once you've kind of gotten into it and learned what you're supposed to do and how to play the game, it's not easy by any means, but it's definitely a fun game. It challenges you.
Hello? Anybody here? Hey. Hey, wake up. Holy shit! Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
Just
The others are all
out of
gone.
the way.
If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Alright. Anyways, guys, we're going to cut that right there. That's been the first episode of The Long Dark. It's been fun getting back into it, kind of reminiscent on this first one. I think we're going to keep going, grind out a few more. Probably, 1 to 3 a week, depending on how scrappy I feel. Anyone who's watched this anyway knows how my upload schedule is kind of everywhere, but I digress. I think we're going to keep up with this one. It seems like it's going to be a fun time, and I'm really enjoying it, so hope you guys had fun in this first episode, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.